Hello everyone, Larry with Larry the Computer Guy here. We're an IT managed service provider in Commerce, Michigan, specializing in cybersecurity and compliance. So this week's tech tips. There have been a lot of things going on out there, a lot of fraud all over the place. So to stay safe during this virus mess, we thought we'd offer you some advice not only on the internet ways, but phone calls and other things that are happening. First up is phishing. This scam involves fake emails or websites aiming to steal personal information. The IRS emphasizes that it will never initiate contact with taxpayers using email about a tax bill, refund, or economic impact payment. The IRS warns taxpayers not to click on links claiming to be from the IRS and to be alert that emails and websites may be nothing more than scams to steal personal information. So fake charities is another huge thing going on right now. This scam is bigger than ever. Criminals frequently exploit natural disasters and other situations such as the current COVID-19 pandemic by setting up fake charities to steal from well-meaning people who want help in times of need. Unfortunately, fake charities often increase. Watch out for threatening impersonator phone calls. Although the IRS impersonation scams come in many forms, a common one is a bogus threatening call from a cyber criminal claiming to be the IRS. The scammer attempts to instill fear and urgency in the potential victim. In fact, the IRS will never threaten a taxpayer or surprise him or her with a demand for immediate payment. There are also a lot of social media scams out there. They are frequently using events like COVID-19 to trick people. Scammers use information people share on social media for a wide variety of scams, including to send emails impersonating a person's family, friends, or coworkers. Economic impact for the payment or refund theft. Criminals this year also turn their attention to stealing economic impact payments. These schemes involve criminals filing false tax returns or supplying other bogus information to the IRS to divert funds to wrong addresses or bank accounts. For seniors, senior citizens and their caregivers need to be on the alert for tax scams targeting older Americans. Scams targeting non-English speakers are also on the rise. IRS impersonators and other scammers also target groups with limited English proficiency and are often threatening. Many of these scams also target those potentially receiving an economic impact payment and request personal or financial information from the taxpayer. There are also unscrupulous tax return preparers out there. This is another recurring item. The IRS emphasizes that selecting the right return preparer is important because preparers have taxpayers' personal data. Although most tax professionals provide honest, high-quality service, dishonest preparers are around every filing season. This is a warning about misleading tax debt resolution companies that exaggerate their ability to settle tax debts for pennies on the dollar through an offer and compromise. These often require taxpayers to meet specific legal criteria to qualify. Unscrupulous companies try to enroll unqualified candidates to collect hefty fees from taxpayers who are already struggling with debt. There's also been a lot of fake payments with fake repayment demands. In this scam, criminals trick taxpayers into sending them their refund. The criminal steals or obtains a taxpayer's personal data, including their Social Security number or individual taxpayer identification number and bank account information, and then files a bogus tax return and has the refund deposited into the taxpayer's checking or savings account. Once the money is in the taxpayer's bank account, the criminal calls the taxpayer, posing as an IRS employee who tells the taxpayer that there's been an error and that the IRS needs the money returned immediately or penalties and interest will result. This scheme often involves the taxpayers being told to buy specific gift cards in the amount of the refund. The IRS never demands payment of taxes using a specific method. Taxpayers also have the right to question the amount of tax the IRS says they owe. Taxpayers who receive an unexpected refund and a call demanding a refund payment should reach out to their banking institution and to the IRS. So there's also a lot of payroll and HR scams. Tax professional employers and taxpayers need to be on guard against phishing designed to steal forms, W-2, wage and tax statement, and other tax information. The IRS calls these scams business email compliance, or BEC, or business email spoofing, or BEST. Two of the most common types of these scams are a gift card scam and a direct deposit scam. Stay safe and have a great week, and follow the tips.